life coaching session today. My first session with this client. Really interesting person, has a lot going on, successful, and since it was the first session, I felt myself wanting to impress the person, do a good job, all the stuff that we warn against in coaching class because it leads to bad coaching. It leads to trying to impress the client instead of listening to them and asking good questions. And thankfully, I was able to put that pressure out of my mind, or create space between me and it, and slow down and listen and ask good questions. Because when I did that, the session really moved along. One moment I was, being self-conscious about how much time had gone by. And the next thing I knew, we were almost done with the session. In coaching, it's a good session if the client does most of the talking. And I would say in this session, the client probably did 90% of the talking. And they were a good client. Like they talked a lot. They opened up. It was really good. And I was able to ask short, simple questions and stay focused on what my training and my intuition told me to do. And it was really beautiful because this entire wealth of possibilities opened up in front of me. I had one 45-minute session with this person, and I really hope they schedule more sessions with me because we can do a lot of work together. Like, as successful as this person is, they still have work to do. There's still like really profound changes that they can make that I can help them make. And that's exciting. I hope they see that. And it was exciting to see that in one session. So, very interesting. I had another session on Friday with someone in a much different place in life. Living in a camper that's borrowed. Just really in a tough place. And it was hard. It was hard to coach this person. They were very distracted. But we were able to find something valuable for them. And hopefully they're using it. I don't know if they'll schedule another session with me. I think certainly the kind of client I had today is the ideal client. That's the client, I would like to work with all the time. The kind of client I had on Friday is not ideal, but I think I like working with both. I think it's good to have top-notch clients who pay well, and then also be able to do work for people who are less fortunate, maybe who can't pay or can't pay as much. I guess that's the point of pro bono work if you're an attorney, and I know like therapists do that kind of work as well. So um, there's a place for both. And if I was able to help that person on Friday even a little bit, get a little more peace in their day, that was good. Um, and hopefully today I was able to help the person who, despite being successful, still has places where they're not experiencing joy, where they're suffering. It's a really interesting look into the human condition. And I'm honored to be doing it.